as well. Alright. Welcome back. Thank you. Yeah. Mother needed some help with the cats next week, so I'll most likely help them. So I'll help them out. Everything is okay. Oh yeah, it is. I mean, we just decided a bit on. They're building in the old downtown, the bridge. So the subway kind of like doesn't work anymore there. So you need to travel by bus. So it gets a bit chaotic in the mornings, and that gets in the way of when we are going to do cruising. So we just decided a bit like, okay, well, let's go from that part then, and so on. So we decided upon a bit on when we should meet up and so on in order to actually get there in a good time. And it's going to be an early morning. But yeah, everything is okay. I mean, it's just some talking and so on. They need to travel away, so then like, oh hey, yeah, I can help with the cats and so on. So I'll get over there, I'll give some food, water and so on. You know, that kind of stuff.
Probably nothing of interest back there. Besides, I can't see past the commissar's big head.
And stuff like, oh, you should take this bus, and like, how are you searching? Write on this here, write on this here, and you'll see that this is... You will get much better recommendations in how to travel. I'm like, oh, wow.
Probably nothing of interest back there.
The art and the art in how to search. I mean, you know, it was kind of like searching, like, yeah, let's search from this place to T-Centralen, and like, but yeah, but it's not T-Centralen we want to go to. You will get different suggestions. Just take the where you go from and to Strandvägen, and then you get the best route straight away. And like, wow, this is a lot better than what is suggested earlier. And like, yeah, this is the art of searching. I wasn't that smug though.
This map, it marks the locations of all the wolf killings, right?
Yes.
So it's nice. Learn something new every day. Yeah, to me it's common.
The one
common
last
knowledge.
night, the one in the middle. Doesn't
Not
really
everybody
fit,
is well versed in
Has to fit.
how
It
to
happens.
search. Oh, it
I suppose.
is a skill. Oh.
I still say that one in the middle is different. I still say that one in the middle is different. I still say that one in the middle is different. Grossberg. Didn't Eva say that was the name of the guy who was killed last night?
You mean Skiruf in Gwent? Skiruf is an amazing card.
Grossberg. Didn't Liba say that was the name of the guy who was killed last night? Grossberg.
5554432. Oh, that one is easy. Skiruf da. Huh.
I don't have any more questions for the commissar. Probably nothing of interest back. I still say that one in the middle is different. I still say that. At least he.
I think we're done here.
I'm gonna take off.
Stay out of trouble.
Of course. I'm not convinced. Isn't it hot for him to be in a suit like that? I mean, sure, he even has a shirt as well. I mean, it's the common way though. Shirt, suit, super hot. Probably a vest as well. What, we still not done in Prince Regentenplatz?
Mr. Knight.
Mr. Knight.
Commissar Lieber?
Sit down.
Oh, that is what we were supposed to do. You're probably only thinking that way because it is warm for you. It's probably winter there. Huh? What? What you talking about? Oh, yeah, it's right over there. Yeah. Now I understand what you mean, Osman. Yeah. The heat is definitely
Take off.
the German flag.
Stay out of trouble.
Aha! Now we're done with. You were commenting on that guy wearing a suit. Yeah, I know. I recollected myself. Not yet. Tomorrow is gonna be fun. Gonna be great.
Gabriel, come in.
Hey, Harry. You mentioned the possibility of my using your secretary for research?
Anytime.
Great. I wouldn't ask, but I need a newspaper search done, and my German sucks.
No problem. What exactly are you looking for?
Missing persons.
I like his voice.
Actually, missing persons cases that
the German
occurred
one.
in or near forested areas.
How far back do you want to go?
10 years?
Okay, I can spare her later in the day. We should have it ready for you by tomorrow.
Great. Thanks.
I don't have anything else
Good.
to say.
Well, I'm off. See you, Harry.
Goodbye.
Nani? We still have more stuff here to do. Should I show him the notepad or what? Okay, let's go back. Let's do this. Notepad. Notepad.
I'm not
Okay.
sure why I'd
Then what should we do more here then?
Well,
Did we meet that one weird guy who was staring at us in the club? Yeah. What? Staring at us? We talked to that super angry one. He wasn't angry though. Oh. Let's see, did we send a letter?
I don't want to distract Gracie from her Ludwig research with another letter.
So we've already done the letter part.
I was hoping for him.
Did you send a letter though? Yeah, we did. I don't have it in the inventory. Grossberg, right? That we're definitely supposed to call him. Then I take it. Actually, maybe that's what we should do now. Or maybe it has become evening. Let's go back to the hunt club. If it's not a hunt club, then we go back and we make the call.
I think I've pumped that.
It just leads to a back alley. I don't think I'm gonna get down there again. I don't think I should get too comfy around here. And I thought Germans only drank beer.
Okay, we go make the phone call. Wait. Can we go back to Zoo at all? The hint says that it's only Marienplatz and Lockan that has stuff that we haven't done yet. So there's no point going back to the zoo. Which is nice. But don't we have a telephone here? There we go. So we take this Grossberg phone number.
Hello?
Hello, my name is Knight. I'm an American associate of Herr Grossberg's.
Yes? I was just calling the people in Herr Grossberg's address book to notify them. Have you heard that Herr Grossberg has...
Yes, I know about his death.
Yes, I'm sorry. Would you mind giving me your name again so I can check you off the list?
Knight.
Ella Hoffman... I'm not finding you.
Could you check under Vaughn? It's Vaughn Knight.
Oh, so... Yes, Von. Von Eigner, von Frank, von Stein... You're not under Von either.
Excuse me, did you say Von Agner?
Yes?
Do you know Von Agner?
I don't know him. I don't know most of Grossberg's business contacts.
Grossberg knew him.
If this is about money, you're out of luck. All the accounts are locked until someone comes in and takes over. Besides, there's nothing in them anyway.
Really? Well, could you just look up an account balance for me?
I can't. The address book is all I have. The police have taken Herr Grossberg's ledgers.
Oh, well, thank you.
Goodbye.
Oh well. I think that because of this phone call that we've done, we might have actually made a special character appear at a hunting lodge. How I know this is because there is only one thing which we haven't done in Marienplatz yet, and that person doesn't exist in the lodge because we went there and looked for him. So if we go back there, we will find ourselves walk through sheets. Yeah, but you know how it is. We feel like we've done literally everything. There's literally nothing logically to do. And so looking up for those small tidbits over, you know, the missing puzzle pieces, which you totally would never find anyways. I find that to be quite okay. When they come up with a puzzle which isn't obscure, we solve them almost straight away. I would never figure out the Kaku puzzle thingy. I mean, like, what? A Kaku clock which sounds like a knocking door. Especially that model, it just doesn't happen. Okay, so there we go, special event. Only because we answered the phone.
Good night.
Is that blood?
And you, Herr Price? You look a little wet.
Oh, I was visiting a friend nearby, and I thought that I should take a shower before sailors arrived. I was a bit
Weird
automatic.
staring guy? Oh. Hey, what's up, kitty? Eh. That is good, kitty.
Well, how thoughtful.
And I thought Germans only drank beer.
Let's talk to him.
Herr Price?
Yes.
Baron von Glau mentioned that you're a lawyer.
Yes. And fortunately for me these days, I have enough money to where I only have to take those cases which interest me. I enjoy my leisure time.
And what do you do with your leisure time?
I entertain.
Probably a dumb question, but what sort of entertaining do you do?
Do you like women, Herr Knight?
I've been known to.
I adore them. You might call it an obsession. The stalk, the dance, the bait, the hook.
And what do you do once you've hooked him?
Oh, you know. You're quite the pleasurist yourself. Or have I misled you?
You're probably just getting a whiff of the past, Herr Price. What do you think of the club philosophy?
It works, doesn't it?
Does it?
We're all animals, but I deny it.
So you don't believe in suppressing anything?
Why would I want to suppress my urges? If your body wants something, it must be natural.
Well, what if you get the natural urge to rip someone's throat out?
Well, fortunately, my instincts run to pleasure. Of the equally sticky but less fatal kind.
Well, what about those whose instincts are fatal? Shouldn't they suppress?
I believe that nature handles that scenario when it occurs, Herr Knight.
And how does it do that exactly?
In the wild, when a member of society does not conform, he is hunted down and executed. End of mutant instinct. And its genetic bloodline.
He's definitely a weirdo. He's like, screw the rules.
Tell me about
Go
the other
with
club
urges.
members.
Oh, they're all right. Don't worry about Von Zell. He's a bastard to everyone these days.
PMS?
I don't know what his problem is. Oh, he's always been an arrogant bastard, competitive under hunts, ambitious. But still, aren't we all? He was decent enough at one time. In fact, he was Von Glor's favorite. And he was an asset as a friend. But things change.
Ah, so he's the one that the Baron was considered good at everything and so on. Okay, yeah, we see. We found.
And what about the other club members?
I think we found our
Like who?
wolf.
Henneman, for example.
It's the angry
Heard he's
dude.
in line for a position extremely high up in the government.
Henneman, he is a drunk.
But the better.
His days as a political superstar are over. My friends at the courthouse tell me that he has been marked for early retirement. One less politician to worry about, huh?
When did Von Zell begin to change?
Oh, he's been getting worse for a long time. I remember a hunting trip about a year ago. That was the last time I remember that we were all together and having a good time. He must have started getting difficult after that.
Seems like you've pretty much written Von Zell off yourself. Any particular reason?
Look, it's one thing when he insults the rest of us. But when he insults the Baron,
Static noise.
I heard him arguing once. When Glover told Von Zell he did acted stupidly about something or the other. Von Zell was furious.
What'd he say?
He told the Baron that he was weak. Bastard.
Ow.
I don't know why the Baron let him get away with it. I mean, I would have said something at the time, but, well, it was a private conversation.
Uh-huh. When was this?
I don't know. 5, 6 weeks ago?
Oh, not more. Same mic.
How
setup.
was Von Zell an asset as a friend?
Oh,
He
good,
is a
way
banker.
better. That pass.
Are you saying he loaned you money?
He's always willing to help out his good friends.
Why would anyone in this club need money? I thought y'all were models of success.
Yes, well, fortunately, I took less advantage of Von Zell's hospitality than some.
Have you ever heard of the Black Wolf?
Yes.
Really, where?
Oh, I don't know. Just sounds familiar.
Will you tell me if you remember?
Of course.
Ooh.
The reinforcements have arrived. Now you'll have someone new to probe, Herr Knight.
My brilliant man, good cheer to you both. Where's the beer?
Guten Abend, mein Herr. Ja, good evening.
Guten Abend.
He goes straight for the booze.
Abend.
Meine kleine Familie. How are you all this evening?
Black Wolf.
Gabriel, I'm glad you could join us.
But the Black Wolf is most likely
Need to speak with
the nice one here.
Enjoy your evening, Herr Knight.
We're more after
Thanks.
the red
I
fur
will.
one, which is not the Black Wolf.
Baron. May I speak to you for a minute?
What is it, Bryce?
And the angry one isn't here. He ran away. No, wait, there he is. The angry one. He and the professor seems quite interested.
Yes, Herr Knight?
How's it going?
Angry one. Yes.
Fine. Would you excuse us, please? We are discussing something private.
Private.
Oh. Sure.
That was short-lived. I want to talk with you some more, though. Red Wolf.
Yes, Herr Knight?
Or at least that's my theory so far.
Just wanted to grab a magazine.
Then grab one.
Thanks.
Ich bin sicher, es kommt heute.
Hey.
Can I join you in a moment, Gabriel? Price and I are almost finished.
What
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll be around.
Ich habe meinen Nachmittagstermin abgesagt. Wir treffen uns hier um 4 Uhr?
Ja, so viel ich weiß. Ja. Ja, so, good evening, Herr Knight.
Hanneman, Von Agner?
You care to join us?
Sure. Thanks.
What's the deal with these?
I've spoken to several of the club members today, but I haven't had a chance to speak with you yet, Herr Von Agner.
How tragic. No one in this club talks better than I do.
Oh, true, very true.
Perhaps tomorrow?
I'd be delighted.
I haven't had a chance to get to know you yet, Herr Hanneman.
Well, I'm already beyond serious conversation tonight, I'm afraid.
Drunkards.
Tomorrow's fine. Have you guys heard about the mutilation killing last night? Happened right around the corner.
Awful, simply awful.
I'd meant to get a newspaper, but the time got away from me. Do you have any details?
A few. The victim was a man named Grossberg. He ran a furrier business in town.
Horrible. You know, this zoo wolf business is inexcusable. The mayor has been spoken to, and quite seriously. Even the prime minister is concerned.
Did you know Grossberg, Herr Von Agner?
Me? Grossberg? Why, no. Why do you ask?
I just thought you're both in the animal processing business.
Munich is a big city, Herr Knight.
So it is. Well, I was just curious. So, what were y'all talking about when I came up?
Tomorrow's little excursion. Will you be joining us?
Our monthly hunting trip.
Yes. A hunt trip? Really? Where?
Our lodge is at Eppenberg. It's in the Bavarian National Forest. We leave tomorrow afternoon.
Well, gosh, you know, that sounds great, but I need to have my gun cleaned.
Come on.
Oh, there are plenty of guns at the lodge.
What's up,
Von Agner, perhaps the Baron did not mean for Herr Knight to join us quite so soon.
Oh, hell, why not then? Baron?
Von Agner?
Our hunting trip tomorrow. Will our new American friend be going with us?
Herr Knight? Well, I don't see why he could...
Of course not. He's not a club member. He's probably not even registered with the license office.
Nonsense, Gar. The sooner we get to see his technique, the better. We'll just slip him in, and he can register properly when we get back.
But that's not legal.
Since when do you care about legalities? It's only a hunting license.
I agree. I would enjoy Gabriel's presence very much.
Well, enough said. The Baron should certainly get whatever he wants, shouldn't he?
Yeah, it is not legal to go hunting without a hunting license, you know. they're not qualified. They could accidentally shoot someone, you know? You need training. But they're like, no worries. He's hunted before. We can deal with that later. But this dude.
I've already bonded with those two.
Nice.
Yes, Herr Knight?
Fonselli is one talk about legality. Sure, of course. Isn't he the lawyer one?
What's new?
You're getting annoying, Mr. Knight.
I am? Sorry, I thought this was, a social occasion. I'll just go talk to somebody else.
Banker? Right, that was it.
Yes, Herr Knight?
What are you two kids talking about?
We could share it with you, Mr. Knight. But then we'd have to kill you.
Baron von Zell?
I'm just kidding,
He's
Doctor.
not kidding.
I'm afraid our discussion is private, Mr. Knight.
The professor was even concerned.
We'll play with you later.
Can't wait.
The Amerikaner.
It is a hoot to pester them, but I'm kind of running out of reasons. It is a hoot to pester them. They're busy. They're busy. I don't think it just leads to a back alley.
Come.
I don't think that'll be necessary
no,
again.
I cannot do it. Oh, wait. Oh?
There are more interesting people to talk to in the back. I don't think I should get too comfy around here.
Okay, I guess we're done then. Oh. There's one thing we haven't done yet. The most important part. Don't worry about it, Kitty. I have my own ways to figure that out. Maybe it's a different table.
That wouldn't impress.
We really can do that kind of stuff? Oh. Oh,
That's
come
a
on.
thought.
I don't. Okay, there we go. Huh? Oh no. maybe I have to do something here. Yeah. But where do I have it then? I should have it here. No, I only see the splice tape here. And I can't do... Oh.
I hid the tape recorder inside the magazine.
Oh, so you have already done it for me. Nice. That's
Just wanted to put this magazine
When
back.
did that happen?
It wasn't very good. I wouldn't recommend it.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, Herr Baum.
Gentlemen, you excuse me, please.
You want 2 beers?
For not getting to you sooner. Have you been enjoying yourself?
Oh, it's been loads of fun.
Good. I'm glad you're going with us tomorrow. We don't get started until the afternoon, so won't have to worry about staying up late tonight.
I have to warn you, my hunting's kind of rusty.
I'm sure you'll do just fine.
Was? I demand to know what you're doing at this club.
Me?
Baron Gonzalo. Really?
Are you aware that this guest of yours has been asking intimate questions? Poking around in our personal affairs? He must be a reporter. Or the police.
What do we have to fear from a reporter or the police? Although I can promise you her night is neither.
You don't care that he's prying into our private business? What possible motive could he have?
Gar! Please. He's my guest. You're the one who's turning that into an inquisition.
Then it is on your head.
Bit out of nowhere.
I
It's all the
apologize for that.
signs of a Padawan.
Keep defending me. I'm not exactly helping the harmony around here.
Believe me, the harmony was shattered a long time before you came. Gonzalo gets territorial. I'm tired of it, frankly.
Well, I should go anyway. I wanted to clean up before tonight.
All right.
Good night, everyone.
Oh,
Good enough
night,
tonight.
night.
I should be home soon. See you then.
Not there yet though. It will come. Or soon soon. Yandere, yandere. Oh, look at that! It's already happening. True banking business. This is starting to get interesting. be back to Grace? Yeah, I think it's... I don't know. I think it would be the final Grace, or both in the same. Oh, Dead by Daylight. FMV. These are recorded and mixed around with computer graphics. Gracie! No! It's not your time yet. It's just a dream. Oh! We're crazy. Slay? Oh. Is it the black hole? Totally black hole. Oh. We'll see soon. I'm yeah, was that maybe Ludwig? Yeah, would have maybe. It's the 90s avant-garde. Avant-garde? Never heard of. But someone coming in with a sleigh. Definitely something to watch out for, especially for a stranger. Okay, so this is a DAPA 4. I think this will be the final Gracie controllable chapter. After this is probably going to be to Gabriel's. Okay, so what do we want to do? At least we want to go and do the mail. Style of outfit, it was edgy. Grace is cool though. Yeah. She's a true Sith with that anger.
I wonder what Gerda's up to.
Oh no, that was exit. Oh well. But wait, you wonder what Gracie is up to? Okay, let's do it like this then.
I don't want to go back into Gerda's bedroom. She might catch me in there.
We cannot look what she's up to. And we could have checked the table.
I wonder what Gerda's up
and then
to.
check the table.
I wonder what...
Like a true knight. She's probably sleeping. Yeah. We don't have the keys to that one yet. Let's go to the post office. She's throwing potatoes and salt on the floor. Yes.
There's no one there.
Du hast.
Guten Tag.
Grüß Gott, Frau Nakimura. Ich habe etwas für Sie.
Oh, it's from Gabriel.
Ja, das ist vom Schattenjäger.
Schattenjäger.
Ja.
No, I think you... Gabriel is a working partner and... Never mind. Danke.
Bitte, brauchen Sie noch etwas?
Huh?
She hasn't asked me for money. My German isn't good enough for chit-chat. Danke.
Bitte.
Let's read it first.
Gracie, you decided to come over. That's great. Good and tag and all that. I'm sure you and Gertie are hitting it off. Thanks for finding the werewolf book. I'm not sure what it all means, but it might be useful. About Ludwig II, you know, I think you might have something there. Ubergrau says there are 2 places you should check out. Ludwig had a castle called New Swan something, and there's a museum about him here in chemistry. Something like that. I really think you should spend some time looking into it. Don't worry. Things are going very smoothly this time around. I've tracked a suspect to a hunt club run by a man named Von Glauer. He seems okay, but I'm sure there's something going on with at least one of the others. Don't worry, though. I met a police detective named Lieber, so I have backup. I'll be finished soon. Sit tight and enjoy your visit till I get there.
Sit tight?
Gabriel.
No way.
What does he think? I'm on vacation here? And no address. Thank you very much, Mr. Knight.
Let's ask the nice pub German. Awesome. He would fit well into Lord of the Rings.
Herr Huber?
Yes?
He would fit well as a Gandalf.
I was wondering if you've changed your mind about telling me where Gabriel is. It's really important.
No. Sorry.
Thanks.
Bitte.
Oh!
Hello there,
The warlocks.
dear.
Hi, I'm Grace Nakamura from the castle. Am I interrupting?
Heavens, no.
Have a seat, Miss Nakamura.
Oh, I might. For a moment.
Isn't this nice? We just finished our breakfast. Do you want something?
No, thanks.
Good for you. I can never turn down food myself. Now you just tell us all about it, Sugar Pie.
Sugar pie. Oh.
You mentioned the other night that you were a demonologist. What is that exactly?
Well, it's not as bad as it sounds, honey. What Emma and I really do is to help protect people.
Protect them from what?
Well, do you believe in the devil, Miss Nakamura?
I believe in good and evil, if that helps.
Oh, but Satan and his demons are real, and they will attack the living. And most folks don't know what to do once they've been attacked. We try to help protect people.
How can you protect people from demons?
Best protection is faith in God, of course. But sometimes faith isn't enough. Sometimes we have to delve into the supernatural in order to protect others. Your Schottenjoggers are just the same.
We are? I mean, he is?
Of course. The warriors of light are rare these days, but they do exist all around the globe.
That's interesting. I just read about a group called Manos del Sol in Brazil. So the Ritters aren't the only Schottenjägers.
Well, they're probably the only ones to use that title, but others have been chosen for the battle.
Like them.
Do you know anything about King
I wonder
Ludwig
what kind of
II?
weapon she uses.
Sure, we saw his castles, didn't we?
Machine gun.
We sure did. Why do you ask?
Well, I found a letter in the Schottenjäger library
The
warning
pointy one.
Ludwig about the Black
Not,
Wolf.
not the Yuzu
Who wrote
one.
the letter?
One of Gabriel's ancestors, a Schottenjäger.
Seems like whoever was using me as a megaphone helped you find that letter. Perhaps you should follow the path something's pointing at. Look into Ludwig.
I intend to.
Huh.
The other night you said something about the Black Wolf. What did you mean? Where did you hear that name?
It's that Sharpie
I wasn't the one talking.
microphone again.
I don't understand.
That
Quite
static
all right.
noise.
The
The
point
white
is,
noise.
it would be a very good idea to answer those questions, and we must work together
Coming
to
off
do
of
so.
SS.
Of course I'll help you, Pumpkin. I'd like to know myself, wouldn't I? It isn't every day one's taken over by a disembodied spirit, and I don't much care for it, thank you.
You're not talking about a seance, are you?
Oh, heavens, no.
Thank God.
Emma's right. I'm much better at tarot cards. I can read for you or for someone else if you prefer.
Of course, punk. Of course not punk. Of course not pumpkin. Pumpkin is such a nice substitute to punk.
Are you sure you don't know anything about the Black Wolf?
I never did, dear. I told you. Really, you mustn't confuse the vessel with the voice. All I remember was seeing a very bright flash like lightning. Next thing I knew, Em'll have me outside. Whatever it was very powerful. Very powerful.
Very powerful.
Well, I guess it wouldn't hurt to do my tarot reading.
Don't you worry now. I know what I'm doing.
She's a Satanist. Wait. Oh, this is one of those card games. Munchkin?
Push your vital energies into the cards.
Very Munchkin. Oh, sorry.
This is your soul card. That which applies to all of your lifetimes. It's the Empress. Oh, that's a good one.
What's it mean?
It means that your soul's journey is one of leadership. There's great strength here and intelligence. This card represents what you're like in this lifetime. It's the Chariot. Self-discipline, control. You need to feel you have a plan, that you're testing your abilities. The Chariot's very masculine. In combination with the Empress, it tells me that you're currently exploring your male side. You will seek out great achievement, but it does have its price.
Doesn't sound anything like me.
Yes, dear. The third card represents the other. You've pulled the Magician. Who is he, dear?
Excuse me?
Your other, the Magician. Oh, this is a very powerful card. Major Arcana.
My other?
Everyone has an other. Let's see. I bet it's the Schottenjäger. What's his name?
The Schottenjäger? Gabriel Knight.
A name of power. He is powerful, this one. The Magician is dexterous and cunning, mischievous and manipulate.
That's Gabriel, all right.
And very strong with magical and occult powers. Now, this is interesting because your card, the Chariot, is all logic and reasoning, while his, the Magician, is spiritual and intuitive. You two are quite a pair. The fourth card shows what you're trying to achieve at this moment, your immediate destiny. It's the Strength or Lust card.
Lust?
Not that kind of lust, dear. It's a trial card. Finding the strength to continue some difficult journey. It also represents the integration of conflicting energies. That must be your Chariot and his Magician energies. Strength also means bonding those energies, loving without judgment.
Probably meant ambition.
Learning to love the beast.
Uh-huh.
What is this trial, dear? Do you know?
Well, Gabriel and I are involved with the case right now.
It will be a hard time. You must let your love give you power. Use the positive energy of your union or you may not succeed.
I think you have the wrong idea. Gabriel and I just work together.
Yes, dear. But if I might just suggest, when you're facing negative forces, the positive energy of love is a very vital weapon. You make yourself vulnerable when you resist your own tools.
Well, that's been helpful.
I hope so, dear.
Maybe we should do a reading for Gabriel.
Oh, let's! It's a little like spying on someone unawares, but what the heck? Reach out to the cards and to think about his essence. His soul card is the Magician. Yes, dear, it reflects your other exactly.
Well, maybe, but I'd rather hold out for David Copperfield.
And his lifetime card? Oh, goodness. The lovers.
You mean the sole purpose of his life is in his pants? Doesn't surprise me.
It's not what you think, dear. It's a duality card. As a lifetime card, it refers to Gabriel's own duality. Good versus evil, physical pleasure versus spiritual growth, that kind of thing. His challenge is to integrate the conflicting parts of himself. Until he does, he'll never find peace. And you will find peace when you acknowledge all of him. Find a way to love the worst as you already love the best.
You're really reaching.
Mother.
What? Mother?
His other
Oh,
is the High Priestess.
Let me guess. That's me, right?
No, dear, it's not. The High Priestess represents psychic mystery,
looks younger
deep
than the
wisdom.
sun.
This is a very different energy from your earthy one. This must be our connection.
I thought they were
To
married.
the voice,
Same
dear!
here.
Someone is trying to communicate with Gabriel. This force is represented by the High
That must mean
Priestess.
she is
That's
not
not much
aging
help.
any longer.
What about the Black Wolf?
That is awesome.
But it is a help, dear. The High Priestess is a spiritual guide card if ever there was one. The message must have been a warning.
If this force is connected to Gabriel, and if he's so very psychic, then why doesn't it just go to him? Why say it to me?
Maybe Gabriel's blocked. Maybe he's purposefully blocking. There is that duality business. Let's go on and see if it becomes clear. The fourth card, remember, represents the current situation. It's death.
Oh. Nothing to worry about then.
Now, you just leave interpretation up to me, Sugar Pie. It's a transformation card, dying to one thing and being born to another. It is painful, but it isn't necessarily bad. Two of Wands. Oh, my.
What?
A 2 is not good here. Wands is Mars in Aries. That's a war card. In conjunction with the Death card, there are 2 possible transformations.
2 transformations?
Yes, dear. Gabriel is waging a spiritual battle. The transformation might be good or evil. That must be the purpose of the High Priestess. She's trying to guide him.
So you think he really might be in danger?
Oh, yes, dear. Gabriel's very essence is at stake. If he takes the wrong path with his powers, Imola and I will stay in town. You must let me know if anything else happens that we can read for clues. Let the Force use you.
I'd better go.
Anytime you need us, stop by.
And be careful now.
Thanks.
May the Force be with you. Yeah. You got that many Mayor Arcana cards in one sitting is slow winner lottery? Yeah. But it's not about winning lottery, you know? That's the point with tarot cards. You have your cards and then the Force will guide you to give the accurate cards, right? It's not about chance, like in a card game. There is a mysterious force guiding you, expressing through the cards. But as a game dev, I'm just gonna say it's all chance, Kappa. Do the same reading on the same person, and they will get different readings every time. But in games, Disney gonna sue someone? Nani? We are going to save here, among other things. It is all RNG.
I don't have anything else to say to the
They
Smiths
were
right
pretty
now.
fun to talk to. I like this lady. You see, this dude looks pretty damn old. So if this is the son of this lady, that means she has found a way to reach immortality because she looks younger than him. In cutscenes, that is. I thought this was the husband, but it's not. Okay, but still, it is dinner time, and it is a pretty late dinner actually. So I'll be back. I'll be back. I don't know when actually. Let's say 10 to 15, around 20 minutes. It seems to be. It's